Welcome back, everybody, to the Alpha Nerd Gaming Show, the Lord of the Rings edition, episode 9. So we have one more episode after this, which will be the season finale, which is Star Wars next week. Hopefully, I'll prevent Schmo from studying that week as well, because Schmo has not studied for the first time since we started the show. Everybody else has a chance this week. But welcome back. I am your host, Davin. As usual, everybody knows how the show works for the most part now. If you do not, the show works this way. We have one central topic, which this week is the Lord of the Rings cinematic films. Not The Hobbit, just the Lord of the Rings. We have 4 guests, 18 items that they don't know the item for the topic, and 6 clues for each item. The clues will start very vague and get easier as we go. Once they know the item, they'll ring it with their name. They will guess. They will most likely get it wrong. Schmo will get it right. She will get the points. And then we move on. Pretty much how it works. Without further ado, let's introduce our guests today. The first guest today is Dragon with 2 wins, 70 points. Out here dominating it since taking over for Jaden, who is actually a trash heap. What's going on, Dragon?
Nothing much. Just happy to be here. Happy.
Yeah, I'm throwing haymakers today. Salty coming in with, as usual, 0 wins, is the resident trash heap now that Jaden is gone with 47 points to go along with those 0 wins. The only regular and non-regular did not have a win? Question mark? I guess guests as a group count as winners. Hi, Salty.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Your beard is looking especially dapper today.
It isn't, but thank you. I appreciate the compliment. You're a beautiful individual. And could you tell me about how you distracted Schmo from studying?
Yeah, so this is a PG stream, but I'll get right into it. We turn on Markiplier, believe it or not, and we started watching things like Alien Isolation. And
yes, that has a good audience for 9-year-olds, I believe.
Yeah, so why aren't you watching it?
I'm too busy this week to watch much of anything.
To watch much of what? Anyway,
I'm a bit preoccupied this week, so I didn't study either.
Listen, shut the hell up. All right, Schmo.
I made it to the title, okay?
Were you distracted as well?
I made it to the title.
I'm just going to throw this out here. You have officially called Schmo a 9-year-old. So Schmo is our third guest with 4 wins, 115 points. Dominates most shows, has actually hosted a show as well. Hi. And then we have our guest, Venatus, my IRL sister, filling in this week. She has 3 wins. Well, not she, but the guests overall have 3 wins, 103 points. I can't read my own handwriting here. And she has also promised to win this week because she said she watched each of the Lord of the Rings films 4 times coming into the show. Hello.
I like Lord of the Rings. What's up?
Lol, Andy. All right. Are we ready? Is the pressure on?
Let's go.
Yeah, after you set me up for failure, let's do this.
Clue number 1.
Salty.
Who
is Dobby, the house elf?
That is incorrect. You are out for the rest of item number 1.
Yes, sir. I understand my punishment.
Clue number 1. 1 of 9.
Venatus.
Venatus?
Ring wraiths.
Incorrect. Clue number 2. Used to be human. Clue number 3. Commander of Sauron's army.
Dragon. Witch King.
That is correct. Dragon comes in hot with that first 4 points of the night.
Good job, Dragon.
Was hoping to get somebody to slip up on that first one and guess ring wraiths, but I said 1 of 9, not total of 9. All right, item number 2.
Good.
Salty, quit being so nice to your competitors. All right, clue number 1. 4-legged.
Salty.
A
dog.
Does anybody else want to stand in for Salty since he's just straight throwing this week?
Nah, it's all him.
Anybody in the chat would like to step in for Salty? I can change the name. The point totals are going to be remaining the same. Salty throwing hardcore, can't agree. Salty is swinging for the fences. I don't know if he's swinging for the fences or he just wants to get the show over with because he got better things to do with his time. That is incorrect. Clue number 2. Descendant of Philoroth. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Philoroth. Clue number 3. Silver gray coat. Clue number 4. Given to Gandalf by Theoden.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Shadowfax.
That is correct.
That's
Wait,
just a big dog.
I buzzed you incorrect. That was actually correct, so I'll give you the right buzzer here.
We can't hear it anyway.
I know you can't, but YouTube can, so hush.
So wait, which movies have these been in so far? Obviously not the first one.
Don't worry about it. Just do what Salty does and just start guessing on the first clue.
I was gonna guess and throw a wild one out there that would totally not have been right. I was gonna say Bill.
Never heard of him.
It's the horse!
Never heard of him. Alright. Clue number 1. Appears only in Fellowship of the Ring. Salty, that's incorrect. You're off for the rest of item number 3. Clue number 2. Atmosphere seemed ominous and dodgy.
Dragon.
Dragon?
Boromir.
Incorrect. Well, I gotta buzz you this time. Buzz. I'll give you one more for good measure.
Me too.
Salty. Alright, clue number 3. Located in Bree.
Schmo.
Schmo.
The Prancing Pony.
She got one, chat. That is correct.
I was gonna guess it on the first clue too, but I thought I better make sure.
Alright, so far we're 3 items in.
Location.
XD. So far, 3 clues in. Dragon leads with 7. Schmo is on the board, actually, which is kind of scary. Salty has guessed twice, and Venatus has, a 0. Alright.
She's getting warmed up.
Item number 4.
Can get negative points?
I mean, I've already, deleted his name and, his score from, the stream. He just isn't even a part of it anymore. Alright. Clue number 1. Dwelt in Mordor and Isengard. Clue number 2. Made up a large part of Saruman's army. Clue number 3. Were considered superior.
Dragon.
Dragon?
Orcs.
Incorrect.
Salty.
I don't know who rang in first.
Just give it to your sister.
I mean, she'll probably get it right. You'll probably get it wrong anyway. Venatus, go ahead and ring in. Or give it a guess, or go for it. Venatus.
The Orcai.
That is correct.
Woo.
That buzzed her again for incorrect. God damn it! All right.
Deb, you
buttons
literally
right.
only have 2 buttons and you're hitting the wrong one.
I think
If you closed your eyes, you have a 50% chance of hitting the right button. And so far you're doing worse than that.
you know, there's only one thing I couldn't do. The only thing worse than that is being you on this show. Honestly,
I'm sorry,
though.
you did how good in Dragon Ball?
I still got more points so far than you do so far to this point. And honestly, you have, 40 points through, 8 shows? That's about 5 points a show. We're right on average there, bud.
I still
So-
beat you in Dragon Ball.
Shut the hell up. All right. So, I will now remember that the keys are rotated around, and I will try to buzz on the right moments. All right. Item number, whatever we're on. Clue number 1. Appeared in Fellowship of the Ring and Return of the King. Clue number 2. Giant flaming dragon.
Venatus.
Venatus?
The Balrog.
Incorrect. I pressed the right one this time. Clue number 3. Lots of holes. Clue number 4. Location of a certain 111th birthday. Clue number 5.
Salty.
Salty.
The Shire?
That is correct.
I was thinking it couldn't be that easy. I was thinking you had to name the specific.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as Dav said lots of holes, my mind started wandering places, and I don't know.
I thought maybe somebody get it after Giant Flaming Dragon with the firework, but guess not.
Oh, I didn't hear that. You kind of cut out. All I heard was giant flaming dragon.
Have I been cutting
you
out for you
said
guys?
firework?
Yeah, I didn't hear the word firework. You cut out.
All
I didn't hear that either.
I have hopefully
didn't
fixed
either.
it. I didn't say firework. I said Giant Flaming Dragon. I didn't say firework for the reason because I would have given it way too easy. All right. Clue number 1. This one comes from Pi, by the way. Pi sent this one into me. Clue number 1, of elven origin. Clue number 2, able to stay fresh for months. Clue number 3, believed to be based on hard tack. Clue number 4,
Dragon.
dragon.
The elvish bread.
Is called what?
I think it's just elvish bread, isn't it?
I don't know if I should give that one to you or not.
Well, no, go ahead. I mean, if it's not right, you pass it on to somebody else who knows it.
I'm going to go ahead and give that an incorrect.
Salty.
Salty.
What is Keebler bread?
That is also
From the Keebler elves.
incorrect. Anybody else?
Venatus?
All right, let's hear it.
I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. The lamb bread?
That is also incorrect. Close, though. You don't know what it is? We might come back to that
No
one.
clue to it.
Clue number 4, Gollum refused to eat it. Clue number 5, Sam and Frodo ate it on the way to Mordor. Clue number 6, also known as whey bread. Namonzi, thank you for the follow. All right, you guys want to know what the answer is? Schmo, do you want to take a stab at it?
We all
Oh,
know
tell
it's
us!
Elvis bread, but we don't know the name.
Lambus
I
bread.
know it's Lombus. Okay.
There we go.
Also not from the
Davin
first
should give it
movie.
to Dragon, but that's just it though. It's like it's Elvish bread, but like it's called the Lambus bread. It's look what
It
we
has
got
a
here.
name.
We have
Yeah.
Lambus bread.
No,
Oh
I'm
look,
saying-
more Lambus bread.
No, I'm saying if it's that's the answer. That's the answer. So I'm good with that.
I know you knew what it was, but I was like, I knew Lambus bread when I wrote. Like when he sent me that, it's like, oh, I know what that is. Ari, could you
Whatever,
let
nerd.
Namzi know what's going on with the show, with the chat, please? Thank you. Rhombus bread, never had it. All right. Clue number 1, member of the Fellowship of the Ring. Clue number 2 is a close friend of Frodo's. Clue number
Venatus?
Venatus.
Samwise Gamgee?
Incorrect. Clue number 3.
Schmo.
Schmo.
Mary.
Had a little lamb.
That is correct.
It was only a 1-3 guess at that point.
I was like, damn it, woman.
I was wondering if somebody would take the stabs. Next clue was rescued by Treebeard, so I was going to make somebody pick between Merry and Pippin. All right. What number item were we on?
Number 8.
Item number 8, halfway through. Schmo's leading with 9. Dragon has 7. Venatus has 4. And Salty has 3 more than anybody expected him to have. Clue number 1. Famous battle. Clue number 2. Elves aligned with men.
Dragon.
Dragon?
Battle of Helm's Deep.
That is correct.
You're so smart and pretty, Dragon.
I'll let you lick my toes.
Ooh, like these ones?
But in real life,
Oh. Are they hairy like the hobbits?
they can be.
Please and thank you.
You don't need to be sucking hairy toes. You got enough hair on your face. Clue number 1 is enchanted.
Salty.
That's incorrect.
Is it you, Devin? Because you're very enchanting.
Chat, I'm actually going to put up a
up
poll
point.
whether or not we mute Salty for the rest of this or replace him with somebody that would like to come in and actually try to win the game. Question
No,
mark?
this is good. This is good.
Boot
The,
him?
the game's so close at this
Boot.
point. Does it really matter if I throw a couple
Boot.
questions?
Boot, boot, boot. All right. Do you want to come stand in for him, Lauren?
Ouch.
All those boots for Lauren. You can't say boot, boot, boot like more than one person said it and it was just Lauren.
Yo, you're disqualified. You looked at chat.
Because I wanted to see who was trying to boot me.
You'll stand. I'm not really replacing anybody. Another Namzi. It's a joke. I know nothing, which is more than Salty knows. All right. Clue number 1 is enchanted. Clue number 2, made by elves. Dragon's like, okay, can we get a clue that actually gives some information here? Given by Frodo in Fellowship of the Ring. Given to Frodo
Dragon.
in Fellowship of the Ring. Dragon.
Dragon. Sting.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Dragon, you're way too quick on the trigger there.
I saw. I shot so down.
Thanks, Dragon. I need all the help I can get.
Lauren says, quit throwing Salty. This is serious.
Listen, the points don't matter and they're all made up.
I mean, and my rules, yeah, the only thing that matters is what I say. Okay, I got you. We got it. At least you figured it out. Now I say, quit throwing. Clue number 1, located in Mordor. Clue number 2, guarded and used by Sauron. Clue number 3, location of the creation of strong magical items.
Venatus.
Venatus?
Mount Doom.
That is correct. What's that from? Where the points don't matter? Isn't it Family Feud?
No.
Maybe. I thought it was from Alpha Nerd.
That's true.
Yeah, I thought it was from Alpha Nerd too. I thought
true.
it came from you.
That must be it.
Whose line is it anyway?
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. What item are we on now?
Number 11.
Cool. Item number 11. I'm definitely on top of it today. You can tell because I'm all dressed up. Clue number 1. Keen eyes. Clue number 2. Was a part of the Council of Elrond that decided the Fellowship. Clue number 3. Fought at the Battle of Helm's Deep.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Legolas.
That is correct.
Ah! I was gonna guess that on the first one too.
Well, then you
I
should have.
I almost did too, but he likes to throw those tricky questions in.
He just likes to bait us. He's a master at it.
All right. Clue number
I see
1.
what you did there, Salty.
He's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Very
I'm
nice,
not.
buddy.
And
Very
wait,
nice.
actually, I might sleep on the couch just because this couch is goddamn comfy, dude. All right. Item number 12, clue number 1. Manipulative.
Repeat that, you cut out.
Manipulative.
Country of origin?
Salty's bedroom. Clue number 2. Was exiled. Clue number 3. Exiles Aylmer and his army. Clue number 4. Counselor to Theoden.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Worm's tongue.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Full name though, Grima Wormtongue.
Also not from the first movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what the first part of his name was.
You're not coming through.
Yeah, you're mute, man.
Push to talk, please. Thank you.
Shut the hell up, Salty. I said, that the chat is trying to dictate whether I give points for some of these answers or not, and they don't realize that their opinion doesn't matter. It's only my opinion that matters, is what I'm saying.
Points don't matter anyways.
Exactly. Except for who has to host the show next season. Salty. All right. Clue number 1. Survived the Mines of Moria. Clue number 2. Tried to convince Frodo. Give him the ring.
Venatus.
You cut out again.
I'm sorry, me trying to go do all this stuff so Schmo didn't come through my mic has completely bobbled everything. Venatus, what was your answer?
Same way as Ganji.
Incorrect.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Boromir.
That is correct.
Yeah, I had no clue what the second clue was.
Tried to convince Frodo to give him the ring.
I apologize, Dragon. Hopefully I'll be picked up. I'll
Okay.
probably pick up a little bit of Schmo in the background now, but
Try
honestly,
to
at
be
this
quieter.
rate, it doesn't matter. All right. Item number 29. Clue number 1. One of the greatest elves of Middle-earth. Clue number 2. Bore one of 3 elven rings of power. Clue number 3.
Schmo.
Schmo?
I don't know her name, but the Lady of the Forest.
Incorrect, because I'm not taking that answer.
Venatus.
Venatus?
Galadriel.
That is correct. Schmo, why would you give her an easy layup like that?
I already knew the answer. I was just throwing it out for fun.
I actually knew the answer too, but I wanted to give it one more clue.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if it was male or female.
The next clue was married to Celeborn. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more items to go. The current standings are Dragon at 23, Schmo at 14, Venatus at 13. What?
How many points do I have?
Does it matter?
None of the points matter.
Exactly, so shut up.
Salty, I think you have 3 if I'm doing my math right.
Alright, item number 15? Yeah, we'll go 15. Clue number 1. Saruman had befriended him. Clue number 2. First encountered the Fellowship in 2 towers. Clue number 3 is hundreds of years old.
Venatus.
Addis?
Treebeard.
That is correct. Venatus starting to make a run now. Venatus starting to make a run now. Okay, 3 items to go. It is officially Dragon 23, Schmo 14, Venatus 17. Item number 16. Clue number 1. Located beneath the Misty Mountains. Clue number 2. Infested with orcs. Clue number 3.
Dragon.
Dragon.
The Mines of Moria.
That is correct. That puts you at 28 points.
Would you have accepted the answer Dwarendelf? Or no?
Dorandelf.
Wasn't that the name of the hall or whatever? In the Mines of Moria?
I had Mines of Moria written down. I probably wouldn't have taken it.
Okay.
Dorandelf is actually the name of the dwarves that created it, rather than the location.
You're not coming through.
I just turned on my own push duck.
That's better.
Item number 17. I'm pretty sure that Venatus has to get 11 points of these next 2 items just to tie Dragon. So she has to get it right on the first or second clue on this one, and then the first clue on the last one. No pressure, though. Clue number 1. Rescues Frodo.
Schmo.
Schmo?
Gollum. Or Schmeagle, whatever you want to call him.
Incorrect. Clue number 2. Fate is tied to the One Ring. Clue number 3. Resides in Rivendell. I got a funny story.
Dragon.
Dragon?
Bilbo?
Incorrect. Clue number 4. Aragorn sees this person in a dream in 2 towers. Vision, dream, arguable which one it was. Clue number 5. Gave up elvish immortality.
Venatus.
Venatus?
Arwen.
Is that actually how it's pronounced?
Arwen.
Do we take it?
That's close enough.
Take
Yeah, give
it.
it to her. Give it to her.
I-
yeah.
I-
Wait. I still have a chance, and I know it.
No, I think we're good. I'm going to give it to Venatus. That is correct. We'll give you the points, but sadly, we're a little too late.
Of course I knew the answer to the one I just threw out an answer just to be funny. Gosh.
That's why I'm the funny one, Schmo.
I know.
Stick
I'm
to
just
winning.
like you. I didn't even do that this time either.
So, funny story before we go to our last item here. Schmo was actually watching the first show, and she actually started getting mad at me and arguing with me, saying that Arwen died. And I'm like, no, she didn't. She's like, yes, she did. She died and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no. And we literally watched the end of The Lord of the Rings where I had to show her physically on the screen because she did not believe me that she became queen of just the queen with Aragorn or whatever. And I literally threw every single clue from that card to her along with other items. And one of those that I mentioned was that her fate was tied to the One Ring. And I made sure I didn't bring that clue up till after she had guessed. Because I actually switched around clue. I brought that as a second clue just to see the reaction on her face.
Hold up. Are we hearing that you're being groomed by one of the contestants?
Literally, she said, Arwen dies. And I say, no, her fate was tied to the One Ring, is what I said.
Sounds to me like you were grooming one of our contestants.
Okay, so 3 points,
Groom me,
Salty.
you're salty.
3 points, Salty. 3 points. Doesn't matter if I groomed her or not. She still didn't get the
I'm
one
pretending
item.
like I'm you during Dragon Ball.
It doesn't matter. Even the one item, I did throw out a clue to her as an explanation, as a passing deal. She still has 5 times as many points as you, having never watched past the first movie. I'm just throwing that out there. The chat wants minus 3 points for arguing. I agree. We're taking 3 points away from Salty.
Be a man and take away 6.
Salty is the first ever contestant to be negative in the show. All right, item number 18. Clue number 1. Encountered by 2 members of the Fellowship. Clue number 2. Located in the pass of Cirith Ungol. Shut up, Salty. Clue number 3. Was used as a trap.
Venatus.
Venatus?
Shelob.
That is correct.
Very nice.
That spider. God, I hate that thing.
I was kind of into it.
It still creeps me. I had to watch it again this week, and it just, ugh.
It's creepy
Ah,
how it comes off the wall.
I know, dude. That part I have trouble watching because I hate spiders, and it just, I can't even remember what her name was. That's how bad I hate her.
And with that, the final scores are officially Dragon Ross, 28 points, winning for the second week in a row.
Congratulations, Dragon. Good job.
Thank you.
Venatus.
Let's do more questions. It's fun.
You want to do more? Well, okay, I'm going to get into the questions here in a minute because I have a complaint to make. Venatus with 23 points. Schmo with 14 points. Salty with -3. Go F yourself. And Dragon, our winner for the week. Do you have anything you wish to say?
More questions, please.
I will do another Lord of the Rings just for you.
Please. We should do one for each movie.